Hi guys! I'll give you guys a second so some of you can hop on. I don't know what time it is over there. It's 2:10, so I meant to get on earlier, but I'm always running late. Story of my life. So, for those of you that have been in the group for a while, I'm sure you've heard my story 100 times. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, I'm sure that you've seen my story there. You've seen, my weight loss and everything, which is why I kind of wanted to talk about something a little different today. Because when you hear Beachbody or you think of coaches, you think of weight loss and you think of them losing all this weight and getting in shape, and that's great. That's exactly why I started, was to lose weight. I was extremely overweight when I first became a coach, and I was really just unhappy. Sorry, I'm getting all these notifications. I was just really, really unhappy with how I looked, with how I felt. For those of you that know my story, I got kicked out of the military for being overweight. It was a struggle, but something that really changed for me since I've been a coach is my mindset. Like, if you guys knew me before I was a coach, you would probably not be my friend. You would probably not like me. Like, I was a super bitch. I didn't like anybody. I thought everyone was out to get me. I thought the world was out to get me. I thought, everything just sucked. I was really negative. I was rude. I still have my days, don't get me wrong. People still irritate me, but for the most part, I'm a totally different person. I used to think of everything in a bad way, and it really started to show when I was in the military. Whenever we would be told, oh, you guys are going to do this tomorrow, I was just instantly this sucks. I hate this. I want to go home. This is stupid. I was that person that just totally thought negatively about everything. And I don't think I really realized it until then. And people would point it out to me Romine, you're a really negative person, you think of everything as the glass is half empty. And once I started to realize that, and it was brought to my attention, I realized that I was that way about everything. Everything sucked. I hated everything. I was always negative. I was always in a bad mood. And the biggest part, or not the biggest part, but a big part of being a coach is personal development, and it's working on yourself. And I can't even tell you how many personal development books that I've read and reread over and over again. And the more that I read them, the more that I learn about myself and the more that I better myself. And when I think about how I used to be before I was a coach, I'm so glad I'm not that person anymore, because if I was, it would be really rough. I don't know how my husband put up with me for so long being such a bitch. I really don't. And sometimes you don't really realize how far gone you are until you look back and realize how far you've come. But Beachbody and being a coach is so much more than just losing 50 pounds or getting abs. It's so much more than that. It really is about having a supportive community of people around you. It's about bettering yourself mentally and physically and financially. It's completely changed my life. I can't even imagine how my life would be if I wasn't a coach. I'd still be 50 pounds overweight and unhappy and pissed off at the world and just walking around cussing at people. I would be such a different person. And I'm so grateful for being a coach. There's so many people that try, I should say. They sign up as a coach and they don't care. They don't try. They don't participate. They don't do the training. And then they tell me, oh, this sucks. Oh, this doesn't work. Well, it works if you work. If I can do it, you guys, anybody can do it. I was a bitch. I was overweight. I hated everyone. I ate cheeseburgers every day and donuts and cake, and I couldn't work out, and I failed my PT test 15 times, you guys. I got kicked out of the military for being fat. If I can do it, you guys can all do it. You guys can all lose weight and better your mindsets and change, because if I can change, anybody can change. This opportunity has honestly changed my life. And when I see people that think, oh my God, it's a scam, oh my God, it's stupid, it breaks my heart, because I used to think the same stuff. I used to think it was a scam and it was a pyramid scheme and it was stupid and it was all like this bullshit that you see on Facebook. And I honestly thought that way for a long time. I talked to my coach for a long time, and I talked to like 4 coaches before her, and all of them told me how great it was, and I was like, no, it's fucking stupid. You're trying to get me to join because you want my money. This is stupid. And when I finally did it, I realized like how much I was missing out on. And even though I wished I had become a coach a lot sooner, I'm so thankful for my coach. I don't know what I would do without her. She has become my best friend. She's amazing. She's such a role model to me, and I totally look up to her. She's a huge mentor to me. She's totally changed my life. I'm so grateful that I said no to all those coaches before her and that I found her, because without her, I probably would have failed. She's amazing, and this whole opportunity just has like totally changed my life. It's such an eye-opener to like how bad I was before I became a coach. So I hope that you guys realize that it's not just about, like I've lost 45 pounds and I lost my love handles. That's great, right? But it's so much more than that. It's not just about, your health physically. It's about your health mentally as well. So I wanted to share that with you guys, because I know everyone, talks about like the 40 pounds they lost or, whatever, but it really is a lot more than that. So I'm excited for you guys to hear Chelsea later, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.